Welcome back, everybody. You are listening to Ultimate Affiliate Marketing. I am your host, as always. It's Paul Motley here. Today is a special day wherever you are in the world. It's Friday. We are heading into a brand new weekend, which means for a lot of people is when you take your foot off the gas, you take a look and see what's around you, and a few phrases come into mind. There's one really funny one. There's a phrase which someone told me once, and it is stand back and let the dog see the rabbit. Right? Now, I'm just going to say that again. Stand back and let the dog see the rabbit. Now, that is something that you can actually sort of like take with you and think, okay, right, well, what the heck does that mean? But to start with, what it actually means is sometimes you have to stand back from your business and take a look at it in full. You go ahead and think, right, okay, what am I trying to do? Where are my goals? What are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? And what do I need to work on next? So rather than trying to do all this stuff in one go, actually like take a step out for a second. And I think the weekends are a great time to do that, because then, you've not got the hustle and bustle of the week going on. You can actually just, not say down tools totally, but you can actually take a step back and just take a look at an overview, as if you're a third person almost, to have a look at your business and see what's working, see what's doing well, see what needs attention, see what's not going right, see why it's not going right, evaluate, and then execute coming this week, right? And I just want to give a shout out now, and I don't do this very often, so this is kind of a special thing, because a buddy of mine, been chatting for a while. He seems like a really great guy, and today's his birthday. It's Nathan Johnson's birthday, so happy birthday, man. I hope you listen to this one and don't miss out on it. But yeah, that's just a fun thing there, right there and then, because there's nothing better than having your birthday over a weekend. I got to tell you that, because some fun stuff can happen. And as I said to him, make sure you take photos, because tomorrow your memory might be a little fuzzy. But anyway, that is beside the point. So yeah, going forward, it's kind of like just thinking about what's going on, and I'm doing it as well. So I'm just like taking a step back right now, because I can see what's working, and then I can see what's not working. And it's almost like, to like put a parody on it, if you like, or give an example, it's a little bit like when you open your garage, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are in the world. Most people keep all their stuff in there, right? It's very rare that people actually keep their cars in there anymore, especially in the UK. We just don't, they're not big enough, they're not built big enough to actually keep your vehicles inside of it. You'd struggle to actually get your vehicle in and then actually open the doors to get out. You'd have to open a sunroof for your own one. But having a clear out is so refreshing. It actually likes decluttering and taking away the stuff that you actually don't use ever, as opposed to the stuff that you might use in the future. And sometimes that's the sort of attitude that you need to take with your business. So when you do take that step back, when you do stand back and let the dog see the rabbit, that's when you're going to see what is important in your own business and what's generally not important in your business. I mean, I can do it right now. I'm just, as some of you know, if you've been listening to this podcast for a while, you'll know that I go and find a nice quiet place to do these podcasts. I go actually out into the garage, because I know I'm not going to get bothered in here. No one comes in here, right? The doorbell's not going to go, the dog's not going to bark, I'm not going to get called away from the partner, the kids aren't going to go crazy, and I can just have this little time between you and me where I can just put these podcasts out and not have to worry about being interrupted. But I am actually in the garage and I'm just looking at all the stuff, and we had a little mini clear out today, and I'm just looking to think, okay, right, well, I've got this, I've got a bucket there, and inside the bucket there's specific stuff that I need to clean the car with, right? So that is my little toolbox right there. I need that. And I think same in business. I've got I've got ClickFunnels, for example. I need that. That's got this, this, and this, and this feature. I need that for my business. So I'm going to keep that. And then I could look at something else and think, well, do I need that? Do I not need that? I use that sometimes. There's a tool out there which I paid for. Thankfully, I'm not actually paying for it like on a monthly, but if I was, and it's something that helps me create thumbnails for YouTube videos. Now, if I'm not doing a lot of YouTube videos, do I really need to have something which helps me do that? Could I delete that out of my life? Yeah, I guess I could. So just try and think, what are you using? What are you paying for? Go look at your statements and see exactly what sort of things are going out of your account every single month to run your business, and evaluate and see what's important, what's not, because that's going to save you some money right now, and you could use that for something else. So you might think, okay, well, I'm paying like, I don't know, $100 a month for something. That's $1,200 a year. If I don't need it, if I absolutely don't need it, I can cut it out. And all of a sudden you've saved yourself over $1,000. And that's a lot of money for a lot of people, right? And you could use that money for something else, something that's going to be useful for you. So it makes sense to actually take a step back, have a look and see what is actually important in your business, and then focus on those things and move away and send away the stuff which isn't. So that's kind of like where my thinking is right now. And just going forward as well, I'm gonna tell you, oh gosh, I'm not sure if I want to say this right now because I am testing it and it's something super exciting and I don't want to let out too much right now, but I am testing out. If you've listened to a couple of podcasts over the last 7 days, and if it is your first time listening, go and listen to the other podcasts. I do these every day, right? I've been doing this is like episode 76 or 77. For the last 2 months straight, I've been doing these podcasts every day. And if you go into the show notes, this is really important. There is some free stuff in there for you. It's the Ultimate Affiliate Toolbox, right? There's a link there. You can click it and you can go ahead and get access. And I've got a bunch of free stuff for you, right? That is what you can actually get access just by listening to this podcast. You're not going to have to go and buy anything. It is just literally free stuff, free content from me and other experts that we put together in this toolbox directly for you guys. So go ahead and get that. Anyway, so where was I? Gosh, yeah, I don't want to talk about it today, to be honest with you. I was going to talk about it tomorrow, but if you have listened to a couple of the podcasts over the last week, I've been talking about a new way. I say a new way, new to me, something that I discovered recently about how to actually sort of like almost take your funnels and use videos and video engagement ads to take out the top of the funnel and only concentrate and build warm audiences, warm lists of people that are going to be interested in exactly what you've got, whether it be your own products or services or affiliate products. That is what I'm going to be testing. I'm going to be like switching the ads on literally within, I don't know, 10 minutes after this, I guess. As soon as I get this recorded, uploaded and sent out to all the usual channels, I'm going to have a look at it and I'm going to start putting it out there. So if you do get to see and all of a sudden my face is in front of you, right, drop a comment on it and that'd be super cool. I would really love it if you see the ads that I'm going to put out very shortly. Just mention the fact that you heard about it on my podcast. That would make my day, literally would. So anyway, that is going to be the end of that now. I'm not going to tease you too much on it. I might establish and go over it again over the next few days and perhaps share my results and see what's going on and how it's worked and what didn't, and the lessons that I've learned. Because ultimately, if I can do the grind for you, if I can spend my dollars on working something out and then give you the information when it is clean and it is proven, then that's cool for me. I'm happy to give you that information. So anyway, that is going to conclude it for today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Make sure you plug in tomorrow, and of course drop a subscribe on there. A rating would be amazing. Don't have enough ratings right now, so I'm going to push that. Please drop a I think it's a rating and a review. That's it. We need more reviews. Yes, we do. And that, because if we do, then that gets it into the hands of more people, so I can help more people. And that's basically what I want to do. And yeah, I mean, ultimately that's my goal. And I'm going to share with some of you guys what my goals are, my personal goals, and what I'm extremely passionate about. I'm going to do that for you in the next couple of weeks as we go forward. But yeah, I could spend all night on this, but I know that sometimes people are just listening like a short time. They might be on the bus, they might be on the bike, they might be going out for a run, or they might be at work, or they might be in the gym, or they might be wherever they are. I mean, these days you can even listen to stuff while you're swimming, for goodness sake. Do you know, it's crazy. But yeah, so awesome. I'm going to finish up. I'm going to catch you all tomorrow, and I super appreciate you listening in. And yeah, stay cool, guys.